Welcome everybody to Average Kitchen Eats. The last video we did homemade butter and buttermilk. This one we're going to be making 2-ingredient biscuits. Super easy. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the leftover buttermilk that I got from the butter in the last video. And we're going to be using some self-rising flour. Pretty easy to find. I mean, I think it costs $5. You don't have to knead this like you're kneading bread or nothing crazy like that. So let's do it. Now you're just going to mix this up. And it's just going to become into a big shaggy dough. It's not going to look pretty. Okay. Let's see this. And now I didn't say it, but it's going to be 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 35% or higher. I'm just going to keep mixing. I might add a little more buttermilk in there. Now she's getting real thick. Just going to keep going. This is getting thicker. I mean, you could probably use the mixer if you want it for this, but it's not that difficult. I'm going to have to add a little bit of flour because I think I put a little more than 1.5 cups in there. That should be good there. There we go. That's a little better. I want it shaggy with my beard. Just keep mixing. All right, so it's getting there. I don't think it's still enough flour. Let's put in a little more cream than I thought. Okay, a little more flour. I'm looking for that shaggy, doughy consistency. Okay. You're just going to mix this up. Okay, so this is kind of the consistency you want for the biscuits. I hope this is going to work. You don't want to overwork it too much. Just get it in there. You don't have to go crazy with it. Okay. Now you just roll it out. I'm just going to throw it here. Shaggy dough. Okay, now what I like to do is I just try to put it out like that. I just fold it in. There you go. That's all I do, try to get some bubbles out. Okay. There. Okay, so this is kind of what you're looking for. You want it a little thick. And get your cookie cutout thing, whatever. I don't have one, so I'm just using the top part of a jam bottle that I have. You just push in. And you just get them about that thick. Push down. This is what I do. You're supposed to come straight up. You want to lock in those sides. Okay. Make sure your pan is greased, whatever you're using. I'm using a deep Dutch oven. I just put some bacon grease on the bottom. All right. Yeah, spool there. I think I need a little more flour, maybe not. You're just putting it out. You don't have to knead this like crazy. Boom. Lock in your sides, right? A little more. Don't get my hand over there. Okay. Together. Pull her out again and get in there. I'll probably do about 6 in there. Boom. Give them a little bit of room in there, right? You don't want to touch it, I don't think. That's about how thick you want them. Maybe a little thicker. And I'll put one more in the middle. Probably be a little bit left over. That's all I can fit in my Dutch oven. Preheat your oven to 450 and put them in for 12 to 15 minutes. All right, I'll be back. Okay, just finished up in the oven, 15 minutes. Take a look. That's how I like them, a little big. Now, let's try it with the homemade butter from the last video. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at the steam on that. Just melting right on. Oh, baby. God damn. All right. Let's check it out. You can't beat that. Easy biscuits, homemade butter. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.